Welcome, and today on Trust Truth, I'd like to discuss a small story or a small thought I had. So, if a man and a woman are married and are living together, and they own a piece of land, and the wife is responsible for growing the fruit and the vegetables and selling the fruit and the vegetables at the market, and the husband is responsible for raising sheep, goats, and so on, and is also responsible for then selling those animals, where it be by slaughtering them and selling them, or just selling them whole to a buyer, or selling the kids that come from the sheep or goats. My question and thought is this: if the man is earning money, gold coins, let's say, and the woman is also earning gold coins, who is the head of the home? Who is the ruler of the land, or the farm, or the children? For argument's sake, let's say that every time or every month that the man goes to the market and sells the sheep or the goats, or the meat from the sheep and the goats, or the children, the kids from the goats or the sheep, and he earns 50 gold coins every month at the market, and the wife, the lady of the home, the mom of the home, goes and sells her produce, her vegetables and her fruit, or whatever she makes from them, fruit salads or fruit cakes, whatever she creates and does to bring security and finances to the home. Let's just say she earns 51 gold coins. So the man earns 50 gold coins and the woman earns 51 gold coins, and they bring that home every month. Who is the head of the home? Who is the financial ruler or decision maker in regard to if they'll expand the home or not expand the home, where the kids will go to school, how the kids will be raised, what they're going to do in regard to dating and evenings out, and the food they'll buy and the toys or the entertainment they'll have for the home and the children. I'd love to hear your thoughts and reasonings, and also possibly some valid scriptures or biblical verses or thoughts that you may have. While I'm on this topic, I'm going to share some of my own research and thoughts in regard to back up my point of view understanding, which I'm always willing and open to hear yours and to be corrected where I might be incorrect in my understanding, and to be strengthened and made to understand on a deeper level and made more wise to teach others in the future. So here we go. My first scripture that I'd like to reference is 1 Corinthians 11. And so it reads like this: Man is the spiritual head of the home, but I want you to understand that the head of every man is the Messiah, and the head of a wife is her husband, and the head of the Messiah is God. For man was not made from woman, but woman from man. And indeed, man was not created for the sake of woman, but woman for the sake of man. The reason a woman should show by veiling her head that she is under authority has to do with the angels. So that's my first scriptural reference. I'd love to hear a deeper understanding of this part where it says the reason a woman should show by veiling her head that she is under authority has to do with the angels. I don't have a deep understanding of that particular sentence, but it's pretty clear to me that a man, whether he earns more gold coins or less gold coins than his wife, is definitely the head of the home, just for the sake of the Creator saying that's the way it is. In my understanding and interpretation, it has nothing to do with who brings in more or less, or who brings in any gold coins. Just because the Creator and the designer of mankind has said that the head of the home is the husband and the man, and the head of the Messiah is God, that's the way it is. That's a fact. That's something you have to accept. He's the creator. He's the designer. He's the rule maker. And life goes upside down, as we can see clearly these days, when one doesn't live by rules, boundaries, and limitations. And the rules, boundaries, and limitations that are best to adhere to are obviously the creators, the maker of mankind, the maker of this universe, and the maker of man and woman. So the second verse I'd like to reference before I wrap this all up is God is head of every rule and authority, which can be found in Colossians 2 and also Jeremiah 27:5. So Colossians 2:10 reads, "And it is in union with him that you have been made full. He is the head of every rule and authority." And then Colossians 2 verse 19, "They fail to hold to the head, from whom the whole body, receiving supply and being held together by its joints and ligaments, grows as God makes it grow." And then lastly, Jeremiah 27:5, "I made the earth, humankind, and the animals on the earth by my great power and my outstretched arm, and I give it to whom it seems right to me." So that's the discussion or the thought on Trust Truth today. As I said before, I'd love to hear thoughts and biblical verses and understandings to grow deeper in the Messiah and His Word, and to be able to teach and lead others. I feel that the more we grow closer to the boundaries, rules, limitations, and the truth that God has laid out for us and designed for us, the better we will be as a human race and as mankind towards one another, our animals, our trees, our gardens, and all those things that are living amongst us. I thank you for joining me today, and I thank you for any input that you may have. And till next time, shalom, and be blessed.